Welcome to the homestead. Glad you're with us today. We've come up in the afternoon and we're going to start working right away, and we'll be here for the rest of the weekend. But some weird things have happened. We came here and inside the garden tunnel, which was secure, the fan was knocked down, some boxes were laying on their side, and there seems to be a pile of straw on and dead leaves and whatnot on the shelf, which is kind of weird because I'm pretty sure I didn't leave dead leaves and weeds on a shelf that I keep supplies on. So how'd they get there? How'd the boxes get knocked down, and how'd the fan get knocked down? That's a heavy duty fan. And one of the boxes contained 8 quarts of alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, and also was in there was some soap, some peppermint soap and neem oil. So the box was pretty heavy. How did it get knocked down on its side? So Lee looked around and there's no holes in the screen, but I think something's in there. So could it be that something's dug underneath? We don't know. We'll look and see if we can do some more research on that, because it is kind of weird how disarray happened inside the tunnel. Looks like my cucumber plant is starting to die. So, oh gosh, I got hiccups. Okay, as I was saying, looks like the cucumbers might be dying, the plants. They don't seem happy. Not sure why they're not happy. When things grow, I'm happy. When things don't grow, I'm not happy. Because I don't understand how to care for these things, how to keep them healthy. It's a lot of work. It's not fun. I don't know why anybody says gardening's fun. And it is what it is. But speaking of gardening, I got weed eating to do. I'm also getting very sick of weed eating. Very sick of weed eating. Last week, the lawn needed to be mowed. Actually, just a couple of days ago, it needed to be mowed. But today, it really needs to be mowed. It's getting enough moisture that everything's growing so fast again. And so it's pretty thick, and so it needs to be weed eated. And then I need to take care of the mowing. And it seems like this is just a never-ending job. Anyhow, stay with me. Lift my spirits. Watch me work my butt off. Okay, let me just show you what made me scream. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you, but
it's an unusual scream.
I came face to face with this. I was weed eating, and when I looked up, see, I was right here, and when I looked up, that's what was in my face.
Okay.
I can't find it though on the view finder, so.
Oh, it's moving. Coming after you.
Where is it? There he is. I zoomed.
Okay.
Okay, I was weed eating, looking down, and when I looked up, there was that spider right in my face. Lee came running from clear across the other side of the property. He said that it was a scream he hadn't heard before. It wasn't really a scream, was it? Anyhow, it doesn't really matter. That freaking thing is this big. He is this big, if you count his leg sprawl. I guess I can't just keep looking down. I'm going to have to look around too. I need to kill him, but I can't kill big things. I can't kill big things like that. I just can't. They say they're good for the garden. They just make me want to cry. So there you go. I probably need a good cry anyway. idea behind the way I'm weed eating is that I'm going to get the lawnmower out, and the lawnmower can't go anywhere in there. I could have got the hand lawnmower, but that just seemed like a lot of work when I could just weed eat all of that inside. And I'm going to continue to weed eat around this mulch bin behind it, and then behind the cottage where I can't get the lawnmower in. I might be able to get the lawnmower down the side, but not up against the grow tunnel, so I'm gonna go ahead and weed eat there as well. So that's the idea behind weed eating around here. Also, I need to weed eat around where we laid the wood and the blocks for the next cottage, and I need to weed eat around all our lumber. So there's a lot of weeding left to do, but I don't know if I have a lot of string. And so I'm only going to weed eat until I run out of string, or it breaks or whatever. And then I'll get the lawnmower out and I'll lawnmower all the rest of this. Of course, I'm going to have to move hoses and that kind of stuff so I don't run over them, but that's the plan. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I should go and weed eat around my grapevine. I'll probably do that next because that's an important thing. No, I'll do the mulch bin first, and then I'll go over to the grapes. Seems like it wasn't just that long ago when we took the tractor around the perimeter, and there's like trees growing right there now. There's another one of those spiders behind the grow tunnel. I'm gonna have to stay away from it when I go down that side. I hate those things. There's a lot of grass. I think what I'm going to do before I move on from the garden section, I think I'm going to get a rake, go ahead and rake up all this big tall stuff I just knocked down and throw it in the mulch bin. Take a look behind me. You see the pallet? You see that tall grass? It seems like I just did that. I just mowed that down. We just started building that building. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but still, look how tall it is. And it's surrounding the pallets. It's surrounding everything over there. We're going to have to take care of that this weekend too. We're going to have to mow everything back down. I don't know why it just grows so fast. One day we look at it and we say, oh, it's good. And then the next day it's like super long. Anyway, we don't want it to get out of control. We're still going to need to get to that wood. And nobody likes tromping through weeds because of chiggers and possible snakes. I don't have much string left. This little tiny piece and this little tiny piece, and no more wants to come out. I've tried. So that must be the end of the string, and it goes real slow when your string is only a ½ inch or an inch long. So I got enough of it to where it looks okay. So now let's get to the lawn mowing. Oh. See the grasshopper? Yep, they're not afraid of anything. And they get a lot bigger than that. This one would be a medium-sized one. Almost looks like wood, doesn't it? Clearly, my tarp did not hold back the water puddle. If I sit down in it, even though I threw the water out, I'll get my bum wet. So I'm gonna go find a towel. Okay, well that's all the yard work I'm going to do today. Skies are dark, supposed to rain in the AM, and so I might get back to mowing tomorrow, but maybe not. But we got to go to town, and so off to town we go. So thank you for watching. You be sure to like, share, press the notification bell, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.